Hi, it's Eric and welcome to the video conversation this week. I started out on Monday visiting classrooms, as I always do. I've been to 183 different classrooms now, and I went to Heritage Christian Academy. I also spent some time at Sunset Hills Elementary in Plymouth. Always enjoy spending time not only with students, future generations of leaders, but also teachers in the classroom, getting great ideas and thoughts. And sticking with that classroom theme, we took some questions from students that came in the new year. The first comes from Allie in St. Bonifacius, and she writes in, "Dear Congressman Paulsen, my name is Allie and I'm writing to you in honor of my government class. I'm a freshman at Waconia High School. We had this opportunity to email you and share our thoughts. I would like to thank you for your continuing efforts on strengthening laws that prevent sexual exploitation of children in the U.S. Thank you again and keep up the hard work." Well, first of all, thanks for those kind words, Allie. And as many of you know, I do and have continued to work on making sure we're stopping sex trafficking. This is an opportunity on a bipartisan basis to making sure we're saving lives. I have reintroduced legislation this year with my colleague from Wisconsin, Democrat Congresswoman Gwen Moore, that will put safe harbor laws into effect, similar to what some states have done, like Minnesota, to make sure that juveniles that get trapped in sex trafficking instances will be treated as victims, not as criminals. I'm very confident and optimistic that although the Senate did not take action last year, we will see progress made on this legislation in both the House and the Senate, and we will get it to the President's desk for signing into law very, very soon. Also received an email from Ian in Edina, and Ian writes in, "Congressman Paulsen, my name is Ian from Boy Scout Troop 102 located in Edina, Minnesota, and I am a constituent living in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. As a requirement for my citizenship in the Nation Merit Badge, I need to write a letter to you with a concern I have regarding the future fiscal liabilities of the nation. I'm concerned about the escalating debt in the United States and the repercussions it will have on current and future generations. What is your position on reducing this debt and balancing the budget moving forward? Thank you, Ian." Well, that's a good question, actually, and I've heard more and more from students who are actually paying attention to our nation's finances. As many of you know, we are $18 trillion in debt as a country now, and we still have national federal budget deficits each and every year. I do think we need to get our fiscal house in order. I think it's very important that Washington spends its money just as wisely as you do. And so in that mold, I think it's important to not only prioritize spending and spend less, and pass a budget that balances and actually begins to pay down our debt, but also pass pro-growth policies that will help grow our economy, because a healthier economy will bring in more revenues, because we can't just simply cut spending only if we're going to fix this problem for the future. Thanks for taking your time to share your thoughts, your ideas. Don't hesitate to send in your question. You can always reach me at paulsen.house.gov or on social media at Facebook or Twitter, or you can pick up the phone and give me a call in my Eden Prairie or my Washington office. Have a great weekend.